Hi guys, so this is going to be the first video that I'm making, and this trip will be all about traveling to the remote and unexplored parts of Maharashtra. So here I begin. It's around 6:30. I've just started my journey from Bangalore. The first stop will be Chitradurga, which is about 4 hours from here, and then I would be looking to reach Hubli, and from Hubli we'll be reaching Kolhapur, which is in Maharashtra. So ideally I'm looking for one break, probably at Hubli, where I would be sleeping for a few hours, and once I'm up, would be continuing my journey. I've covered a small distance from Bangalore and heading towards Tumkur road. Once I take the highway, the journey is gonna speed up a little. I am traveling in my Chevrolet Beat, which is a hatchback. Definitely not the ideal vehicle for overlanding or for long travels, but since I am alone, I think pretty much the space is manageable. I've just started my drive an hour ago, and there's a beautiful sunset happening right opposite to me. So a good positive start for my long journey. Honestly not enjoying this drive. Roads are a bit narrow. There's a lot of traffic, especially the big old lorries, and I mean it doesn't really feel like a national highway. But yeah, just hoping to cross Tumkur ASAP, and then I'm sure the roads are a little broader, as well as there is much lesser traffic. Yep, so we are crossing one of the tolls on the way to Tumkur. Sad to say, I've still not arrived to Tumkur. I am on the Chitradurga highway. We have crossed Tumkur, and I've got a 3-lane highway. It was frustrating to drive amidst the traffic and the narrow lanes of Tumkur highway, but I'm glad I've crossed Tumkur and on the way towards Chitradurga. There's still a fair bit of traffic on the road, but yeah, it's a 3-lane highway, so I can maintain good average, covering long distance at good pace. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I have just crossed Chitradurga, and on my way to Davangere. There's a 3-lane highway and it's absolutely empty. So I'm able to Pune 638 kilometers. Yeah, it's going to take a while, but yeah, that's where I'm going. Covered about 250 kilometers so far from Bangalore. On my way towards Davangere. I think in about 20-30 minutes I would be reaching Davangere. And when I feel fatigued and tired, I would be stopping over to take a nap, wake up, freshen up, and then try and reach Mumbai by tomorrow end of the day. That's the plan. Good morning, guys. It's 6:42. It's been about 20 minutes since I'm up. Just fixing things, getting ready to continue the journey. We've started the journey. I'm about 360 kilometers from home, which means there's another 600 to go, which I'm hoping to cover today. This road, especially the area around Chitradurga, is very famous for these windmills. I've been cruising at speeds of 80, 100 and just around that number. Mileage has been decent given the fact that this is a diesel engine, a 1 liter diesel engine. I'm able to see the range being 20 plus kilometers per liter, which is good. The sun is shining and it's getting slightly warmer, but yeah, it's still moderately pleasant and the roads are nice, no question about it. Belagaum 17, Pune 357. So I've covered close to 500 kilometers from Bangalore. The journey so far has been smooth. There is no hurdle that I faced until now. The roads are generally been good, barring a few sections here and there. I had travelled to Belagaum, I'm not sure when, probably a decade ago or so, and I have no memory of being here. One thing I'm so surprised is I did not expect Belagaum to be between these hills. I mean, they are not tall, they are not massive like the Western Ghats or the Himalayas, but considering that we are on the northern part of Karnataka, I did not expect Belagaum to be this beautiful and to be surrounded by these tiny little hills. ...550 kilometers so far from Bangalore. The last 80-100 kilometers hasn't been very smooth. The roads are still under construction, so every few minutes once I have to divert to different routes as the main one is getting built. So hoping to check into Maharashtrian border probably in next 20-30 minutes, post which we'll be driving until Kolhapur and probably think of having lunch at Kolhapur or probably in the next city. I've chosen to come to Kolhapur and maybe visit the temple, try some Kolhapuri food and maybe do some shopping, and then go back to the highway and continue my journey to Pune. have reached Pune city. I can tell you Pune looks fantastic. From the point where I entered the city, it's beautiful coming through the hills or through the valleys, I would say. And then the lake with all the buildings around it It was gorgeous. So the plan here is to have a quick meal and then just drive to Mumbai. I would probably come back to Pune on the way while going back and explore the city a little bit. But for now the plan is to go ahead and reach Mumbai ASAP. About to reach Mumbai, just about 60 odd kilometers left, and there are multiple tunnels here en route from Pune to Mumbai. The roads are really nice, well maintained, and also cut through the mountains, so that's a good job done. But the tolls are way too expensive. There's a toll every 30 to 50 kilometers once, and there's a hefty amount that you're charged for taking this road. A rough estimation about how much toll I have paid so far in this journey, I would say roughly around 1600, 1700 rupees